Hi guys, I'm Nicole and welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, I'm Nicole and welcome back to my channel. It has been a long year since I've been on YouTube, but I am back. This video is going to be like a catch up, what I've been doing. I'm going to do an update on the Ficus Tineke, which was the last video I did, and yeah, just a few questions that I've been given. And if you stay tuned until the end, there is a giveaway. Yeah, so right, so just looking on my YouTube videos from last year, I've had quite a few questions about an update on the pinhole in the rubber plant. So I'll show you. It's been like, because it's been a year and I did it quite like at the end of the summer, the pinhole hasn't really got, it's not progressed very well, but there's some signs that it is actually working. And I said, like in the last video, I was a bit skeptical about it working and how it'd turn out, but look at this, I will show you. So this might be really hard to show you. I did a pinhole in each of these where a leaf had fallen off, and how many? Two, which you can see there behind my fingers, have actually started sprouting. Only little amounts, but it's sort of showing the progress that I wanted it to. And it also shows that these things, you've got to give them a try to see if they work. So I'll just bring, so you can see them two, there and there. This one on this side started going a bit green, almost like it is shooting a new sprout. But yeah, it's worked and I'm dead chuffed with it. Obviously it's a tree, so these things are going to take time, so we've got to stay patient with it. So I'm hoping like in a few years time it might have actually worked, like it might fully grow a new stem. But yeah, that is an update on that. But that, it's done really well, really well. So then, yeah, right. Don't mind me, I've just got my cup of coffee to keep me going. Right, so another comment I got, these are more like plant helpline questions, so I'm just gonna answer a few of them. Again, about the rubber tree. Someone commented, my rubber tree leaves are dropping and my leaves are falling off, and drooping. My rubber leaves are drooping and leaves falling off, what do I do? So this was 4 months ago, so what month are we in now? We're in the 8th, this was April time. Wow, that was hard to work out for me. So for that sort of thing, I probably would have said that it was a bit like, maybe it was overwatered, which I've said in my last video. These plants, like, you can leave them for ages, like, and nothing will happen. But if you overwater them, they literally feel it straight away. So I would recommend watering little but often, or having a 2-week gap in between. I have another rubber plant now. If I can get it out, I'll show you, bear with. And this has 3 branches. It's a really big one. It's not very tall, but it's still a thick, hefty plant. And this one has had no problems, and I'm shocked because I've just left it and nothing's really happened. A few of the old leaves have dropped off, like the ones at the bottom of the stem, and I was going to try the pinhole, but I just thought it's such a thick plant because the other one's only 1 stem, whereas this is 3. It doesn't really need anything to thicken it out. Drooping leaves and falling off leaves, my best bet is that it has been overwatered, so yeah, just calm down with the watering. I just ordered one and the leaves are tearing. What should I do? If the leaves are tearing on a rubber plant, it's kind of just a sign that it's been damaged in transit, or like when it's being delivered. They're quite strong leaves, so it's only, I can imagine that it's been ripped when it's been delivered to you. Did you say put a pinhole in it? Yes, a pinhole or a needle. Get a needle, something teeny tiny, and poke it in those little, it turns out like a whitish colour, a whitish brownish colour when the leaf's fallen off. Poke a pinhole in it and there you go, you can see. It takes time, but these new shoots possibly might start shooting out. As you can see, I have 9 where leaves have fallen off and only 2 have worked, so best bet is just give it a go. My Tinakia has not been getting new growth since August. It's supposed to be new leaf is 4 centimetres tall. What I would say about this is don't be disheartened by the size of the new leaves. The first new leaf I got on this plant after we did that video last year was probably about 5 centimetres tall, and the rest are like triple that. Don't be disheartened, it's a new leaf, it's new growth. Anything's better than nothing. It was probably the time of the year, because this was about 10 months ago, this comment. So yeah, it's probably the time of the year. They don't grow very well in wintry seasons. All you've got to do is persevere and keep going with it, because probably in like the early spring, if you fertilise it, they grow like mad. Don't be disheartened by these small leaves. Size is not a problem, honestly. Honestly, it's not a problem. Right, moving on from the Ficus Tinakia and the Ficus in general, I have a question from Henry, my manager at work, and it is about a peace lily. So I deadheaded my peace lily probably about 2 months ago, and it was probably the saddest thing but also the best thing I could have done for this peace lily. I've never done this to a plant before, I've never deadheaded a plant before, but I shall show you. So I got this peace lily for Christmas, hence the sparkly pot, off a family member. I basically left it for like 4 days and it just died. Like, there was no saving it. I watered it regularly when it needed it. It was very obvious. It's the best I've ever done with a peace lily, because I tried a peace lily before and it just died. It had flies and everything on it. It just weren't working for me. But I had this one and it was like brilliant stuff, like amazing. Left it for a week and oh my god, there was no comeback. So I was just like, I'm just gonna do the chop. And 2 months later, here we are. Leaves green as anything, like so healthy. There's a few brown spots because it's been on the windowsill. But oh my god, am I happy with this? So Henry wanted to know tips for a peace lily. My tips will be, water it as soon as it doesn't look really green, or water it. The leaves on this plant will start to tell you straight away. So we can see this green leaf, this really high green leaf. If this needs watering, it'll just start slowly withering down, and then I'd add some water to it. My best bet with these is, or what I've learned from these, is to bottom water. Bottom watering for these plants just seem to work amazingly. I've not had any of the flies, I don't know what you call them. They're like fruit flies, but they're on rotting plants. So if you tap your pot, they'd normally fly out. So that's what happened to my old peace lily. So since then, I've just bottom watered it and it's been fine. But another tip, and this happens with every plant, when you water, make sure it's in a pot with drainage holes, or a pot that's got enough drainage. It doesn't even need a hole, it just needs to have a well draining soil, or you've got to know this exact measurements for water if it's not got drainage holes. Probably needs repotting soon. But yeah, make sure you can see the water coming out of the bottom, because if it's sat in water, it's gonna get root rot and it's gonna die. Henry has also deadheaded his peace lily. I've told him to stick with it. It will grow back. Probably not now. I don't know, you know. But it's the dormant like season for most plants coming up soon, so they might have some luck. But persevere, keep going with all your plants, keep going. Give it a good amount of light. I put mine on the window. It gets probably sunlight all day, which I know isn't the best for plants. Direct sunlight's not the best. But these peace lilies just don't seem to mind it. And you can tell anyway, if it looks like it's getting too much direct sunlight, its leaves will start turning brown. Speaking of peace lilies, as we're doing a little catch-up update, I have also recently got a variegated peace lily. Oh my god, how stunning. Can you see that? And look at that, stunning stuff. So this was from, let me just move these plants, and it is from, I popped in here literally, my sister was doing a market at the Ancoats pop-up in Manchester, and she was like, there's a plant shop down the road. So I was like, how can I not go and look? I got that variegated peace lily for £15. 15 British pounds. Do you know how bargain that was? They're normally like, if they flower, they tend to be like £40. So I was like, I'm just gonna make it flower. It's got this bad boy. I've literally not done much with this and it's been fine. It's got like really strong leaves, really hefty leaves. Happy with that one. Northern Lights Home are advertising for a florist. So if you want a job there, just apply. Just apply, get yourself that florist job. I don't know much about flowers, so I'm not really there for it. Speaking of reviving plants, deadheading plants, reviving them, I want to talk about this, which was one of my wish list plants. And I got this in Flourish, Manchester, and I got 3 plants for £6 in the clearance. I got this plant, and shockingly enough, can you see that there? It had 2 new like fresh leaves on its snaps, and I was like, oh god, nothing's gonna happen. Since 7 new leaves. I've probably had this for a month, and oh my god, this is probably one of the fastest growing plants I've ever owned. Like, it's just non-stop. We've got, where are we? This leaf came out like 3 days ago. It's already putting out a new one. This leaf came out, and then this leaf came out. Get yourself one of these plants if you want a fast growing plant. Also, it's a climbing plant as well, so when it gets a bit bigger, probably gonna put like a trellis in it. But yeah, and because it's been a year since having my YouTube, well, it's probably been, yeah, a year now, and I've got 100 subscribers on YouTube, I am gonna do a giveaway. I will show you, there's 2 things to win, so you've got 2 chances to win. So I'm just gonna say runner-up. The runner-up will get this spider plant in a hanging pot. This will give you like spider plant babies within a couple of weeks of it. It's really healthy. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I literally picked it up from the shop today. So yeah, this is for the second prize. This would look lovely in anyone's house. The first prize is this Alocasia cuculata. This is just out new baby leaf. Honestly, it's so cute. Yeah, this has got 4 leaves. This is in a regular sized pot, just the standard one you get when you first get a plant. I've had this plant for probably about 2 months now. So if you would like to enter this giveaway, when this video goes live on YouTube, I will be posting an Instagram post. So my Instagram is NicoleWMW_plants. So it will all be posted on there. If it looks a bit dodgy, it's because I haven't been on my Instagram in a while. But yeah, this will be the first, probably like the first or second post on there. It'll be quite clear. And all you've got to do to enter this giveaway is follow my Instagram, like and comment on the post, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that is it. The giveaway will probably be live for about 3 weeks, 2 weeks maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, you, my YouTube, my subscribers are the first to find out about this giveaway. So if you are interested, head over to my Instagram for more information. And yeah, good luck to everyone. I hope this was a good first video back and you've all enjoyed it. If you are interested in more videos like this, give me a like and comment. And comment what you'd like to see. I am interested in doing another Q&A, but like a better one. This was just an update. I'm interested in doing a Q&A, so if anyone has any questions, comment them below here, and then probably in a few videos time I will answer all them questions. This will be back up and running now. This YouTube's going to be another full-time thing, like videos will be on the regular, so you've got that to look forward to. And there will be more giveaways down the line. I've got some big plants to give away, I've got some cuttings to give away. Yeah, head over to my Instagram and I will see you in the next video.